Elad, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Elad Bezalel. I'm from Israel. I've been working on the material team and the material projects, Material 1 and Material 2 for, I think, 1.5 years now. I've been contributing to Material 1 since like 2.5 years.
Okay. And you're going to be doing a workshop on Material 2?
Yeah, I'm with me and Paul, this awesome dude. He's 16 years old. He's also in the material team, and me and him were going to do a material workshop tomorrow.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's cool. What brought you to this project?
so that's like this bizarre story when me and my friend wanted to build an application, and at the time Material 1 was like at version 0.4, and it was not ready at all. And we were considering maybe do Bootstrap, maybe use Polymer, and I just like felt something for material. I really like the material design. When I see it, I just like I really love it. I'm a designer. Before I was a programmer, so the material design just like talked to me, and I was starting using material, and I really liked the project. I mean, the entire project was just amazing. And since version 0.4, I was just contributing. If I had an issue, I would just file an issue on GitHub. If I wanted to do a pull request, then I did it. And after a year, they reached me and told me, "Hey, you're doing a great job. Join us."
That's nice.
Yeah, so it's bizarre, and it's not happening only in the movies, and it happened to me. So
awesome.
I'm happy. Yeah.
What's your favorite part of working with Material 2?
So the best part is the people. The people are just amazing. Each one of them is like super. They're all very cool guys. They know what they're doing, and they're really supportive, and they want you to learn and to grow. And this group of people not also just want the project to proceed. They just want to have it with the community, and the community of Material is really huge. I mean, last year at GitHub conference, they were listing the 10 GitHub projects that the most contributed to, and Material was like 9th. It was above Angular itself, so that says something,
Awesome.
And I really like the people and the work, and that we're doing a UI components based on material design. Just the best, I think.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
When do you think someone should choose to use Material 2?
So, a lot of programmers, they're not really, and that's totally fine, right? They don't know design, and if you are a programmer that you want to build a project, and you don't really know how it should look like, and you really care that the people that are going to use it will like it, then you should totally do material design. And the best project that I know right now that it's implementing the material design is Material 2. And if you have a project that you want to easily do stuff and not have hustle when doing designing, then you should totally use Material.
Okay. And is there kind of scenario when the people should not use it, maybe avoid using Material?
So currently I don't seem to have one, because if you were asking me like last year, I would say I will tell you that it's not like ready yet. We are currently at beta, but I can say now that our beta right now is really stable. We're proceeding in a way that will not break old stuff and will support backward compatibility, and just let the users actually just like build on top of it. And from time to time we're adding more components and more stuff, and even more stabilizing the entire framework. So I don't think there should be a reason not to use Material right now.
Okay. And how complete is Material 2?
So as I said, it's on beta stages right now, but if you go to the GitHub repository, you'll see a large table of all the components that we're planning to build, and pretty much I think 80% of them is already done yet, and we'll continue to develop them. We'll continue to add more components, and I think it's pretty ready.
What kind of components are not done on that list?
I think the table currently is not developed yet. We have sliders. We have some components that they're important, but they're not was top of our priorities. Currently, I know that many people work on implementing the table, and it's going to be a really good component.
What aspect of Material 2 library do you think is going to change in the future?
I think it's not going to change that much. Only the components wise, it's going to grow in a way that you'll have more options, and I don't think it's going to change that much. That if you're going to use Material, you should not be afraid to use it because you're afraid that the API is going to break or something might happen. So I just think Material 2 is in a current stage that you should use it, and I don't see how it's going to change drastically. So you should use it.
Okay, sounds good. Are there any tools that are particularly useful when working with Material 2?
So I think any IDE that has auto-completion and knows how to get stuff from the library, I think that works. I usually work with WebStorm, and it auto-completes all the components and the attributes that you use on them. So for me, it's just the easiest way. It automatically tells me what I can use or what not, and I think that's the best tool you can use for Material.
Okay. Do you know if it's possible to use, so like native script that gives you a bunch of components, is it possible to make those components look like Material design? Or?
So native script is using the native components of the native elements of the device.
The device, yeah.
And usually, if you're using Android, then the native components will look like the Material design because that's how they look. I know that Ionic implements in a way Material design, but I don't think you can do it with native script.
Okay, yeah, your answer really makes sense. After you said it, I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you very much. It was really fun.
Thank you.
Hey there. Are you into reactive programming using JavaScript? Do you have to deal with asynchrony in your web app? Then join this instructor Ben Lesh to learn all of the ins and outs of RxJS in his hands-on workshop. Available online and in person, go to rxworkshop.com for more details and to book your spot today. Hey there. Do you use Angular? Do you like fun in the sun? And how do you feel about boats? If you're nodding yes, then come join us on ng-cruise to learn more about Angular while on a fabulous Caribbean cruise. Check out ng-cruise.com for speaker lineup, workshop details, and to book your spot today.